That boy BBG say he ain't here for that. You go back and forth with that 4KT. He ain't on that hellfire path no more, man. He said them niggas ain't even reaching out, checking up on him, happy for him or nothing, man. But when he was on that hellfire path, you know, niggas was smiling, happy for him, checking up on him, popping up, smoking with him. But niggas shouldn't even trip on that, man. Why would you want demons to join your journey on a righteous path? Nah, like, you need to cut all ties. You know, righteous people shouldn't need Satan children to call them and ask how you doing and want them to be happy for you. Nah, as long as God's children happy for you, your mama, your family, like whoever on that same path and journey like you, as long as God, the main thing, as long as God happy for you, it's all good. Like, you shouldn't even trip. You know what I'm saying? But now the reason why you switched, because you was a disobedient child to Satan. You know what I'm saying? Satan didn't do you nothing. You flipped on him. You know, you got a war wound, man. You got hit in the mouth, shot in the face, whatever. Look like you ain't got no teeth. You know, it's just part of the war. So you turned on Satan for that. That one little situation pretty much made you flip. Made you switch your gods. Because I guess you felt like, you know, when you in pain, you know, when you going through some shit like that, it's only God children, Jesus or Allah children that's gonna really be an aid and a bid for you. Like, they really gonna feel sorry, they're gonna open arms and all that stuff. And you just took that path. You know what I'm saying? So it lead me to think, like, if you didn't get hit in the mouth, you didn't get gunned down, would you still be out there with 4KT? Would you still be banging and thugging? Or you had to shed some blood and your life flashed in front of you, and that's what made you change. So what if I'm a God? How would I know that you're 100% loyal to me? You came to me when it was bad for you, but you never came to me when you was up. So I gotta question your loyalty. Like, I don't know. If I'm Allah or Jesus, I don't know. You know, you came to me when you was at your lowest point. You know? But you know, a lot of Satan children, disobedient ones, they run off when they get bad. When they go to jail, they run off to Allah. You know what I'm saying? They get life for 10 years, 20 years. When they in the hospital, they run off to Jesus. They don't never pray to him. They don't ask him for help and the healing and to be free and to beat his charges and all that there. They don't never do that. You know, Satan can beat charges. Satan can heal cancer. Satan got doctors and prosecutors and judges under his wing. If that was the case, they wouldn't have Masons and Illuminati and shit like that. So he got his power. He got his power. See, the thing I don't be liking, though, I be thinking God weak. Like, there's no way that you can do all that and then you can just switch when you want to, because you got shot. And now you feel like you're going to heaven. And you ain't proved yourself that you're doing right. You ain't went 10, 15, 20 years of doing right, praising the Lord. You made one video. You feel like that now. But you done did your whole teens, your late teens, thugging, committed the darkest, worst sins. But now, since niggas getting they get back because Satan shut a ball, you all holy and this and that. Tell me some 4K Trey gonna send you to hell. Nah, it's you. It's you. It's you that pulled that trigger. It's you that was breaking all the sins. You just with him. It's you. It's your actions. He was with him. Yeah. You turned your back on Satan. So what makes you think you already turned your back on God when you went with Satan? Then you turned your back on. So all you do is turn your back on God. You ain't loyal. You wasn't born evil. So you ain't loyal. Yeah. You feel like because you can hit record on the camera and talk good as a bitch and you got pain in your voice, Jesus and Allah and all them supposed to feel sorry and you get to come in the kingdom. No, you get forgiven and you go back to hell. That's it. He forgive you and you still can't get in. You ain't did nothing. You ain't proved yourself. You ain't proved yourself. Hey, you can just get in. If it's that easy, then you can do all that disrespectful shit and kill and step and rob and trap and all that stuff. And all you got to do is say, please forgive me, God, and you get in heaven, then everybody should be Illuminati and sell their soul and get all the pros that Satan give. And then before they die, or when they feel like they're gonna die, just ask for forgiveness and it's all good, you're going to heaven. If that's the case, where everybody to follow God rules then? Why not get all the money and the riches and the fame and everything from Satan, and then when it's going down or you tired of it, you just switch back? Like, nah, man, don't work like that, man. You just like YoungBoy or Boosie. Boosie played the church music, gospel on Sundays, and then it's right back to evil shit the next morning, the next day, the same day. He'd be listening to gospel, smoking weed. You see what I'm saying? So he pray over his food with pork on the plate and shrimp and lobster and all that shit that you don't supposed to eat. Like Allah or Jesus gonna bless that plate. He disobedient, even with the food. Like, nigga, I don't believe you though. I think you just talk good as a bitch. You ain't showed that you really for Christ. You ain't did what Donkey did. You ain't did what Donkey did. You understand? Nigga, how many lives can you change? Not just yours, because you destroyed so many. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was thugging, doing what y'all did. Yeah, so it can't just be you. Nah, you owe God a couple bodies. You owe Jesus a couple bodies. Yeah, you need to flip somebody, some more demons. You need to at least get about 10 or 20 under your belt. At least a good 10. A good 20, twin. Yeah, like, you got stripes and rap, but you ain't flip nobody. You can't get up in there. Everybody that know you, they going to hell. All your homeboys, your people and all that stuff, they be down there. You be lonely in heaven anyway. Yeah, you just got hit in the mouth. And it messed up your mouth and teeth and all that stuff. That's it. That's it. That's what scared you. That's what scared you. Yeah, it wasn't 4KT fault. That wasn't 4K Trey fault, man. Anybody can get hit up, man. That's the life we living. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. It's Project Pat, man. Like we living, man. Yeah, man. Shit, you saying I can't knock it. You saying you God this, God that, God did, and all that stuff. So I guess I gotta take your word for it, but I feel like it's cap. Or I mean, I wouldn't let you in heaven. And if I'm Satan, I'm sending steppers right at you. I'm sending my testers at you. You ready for a pop quiz? Yeah, your soul mine. You gonna give me what you owe. You owe your soul. Yeah, you disrespectful anyway. You ain't fulfill your contract. You can't just end the contract with Satan because you ready to go. Oh no, yeah. Hey Satan, go ahead, yeah. Send them things out. Yeah. He gonna get scarred. Yeah, we need more than them lips. Pause. Pause. Yeah, we need more than the lip sync. Yeah. A wheelchair or something. Some more blood on the curb or something. Bad luck for the next 10 years. Let's see how much God he want. Let's see how much he believe in God, Satan. Let's see. Apply more pressure to him, Satan. They ain't fair. He can't just get up out the house that quick or that fast or just change when he want to. Nah. Let's bring him through hell about 5 more years and see if he still God this, God that, God this, God that. If he still ain't, praising God in the next 5-10 years after going through hell, some more hell, you know what I'm saying? If I said like hit him up a couple more times, prison or something, and see if he flip. See if some more trauma will make him turn back to Satan. You know what I'm saying? Then he'll be battle tested. He ain't been battle tested yet to come with Jesus or Allah. He ain't been battle tested yet. You may want to go to Allah. Allah may be more, got a bigger heart. Yeah, Jesus is a little bit more harder. Yeah, that's why everybody, all the demons, they go under Allah. Yeah, it's a little bit more harder to come up under Jesus. Yeah, I need to see if Kirk Franklin accept you. Let's see if Mary will hug you. Yolanda Adams ain't hugged you yet. Yeah, you ain't no real Christian till Yolanda Adams hug you. You ain't got no hug from Yolanda. Yeah, she ain't invited you to the house. Yeah, you ain't got invited to the BT Gospel Awards. You ain't went there. Yeah, Kirk Franklin ain't never shook your hand. Yeah, Mary ain't never gave you no hug or embrace you. Yeah, you ain't one of the ones. Ain't no gospel singer that embrace you and said, welcome home. Ain't nobody done that there, so you just a demon in a suit. with a tux on, with some church shoes on, some church socks. Yeah, you one of them demons that'll go to church on Sunday, and then as soon as you leave the parking lot, you got some Boosie in your CD player or your phone. Yeah, you one of them. You'll play Master P or YoungBoy or one of them niggas that leave the church. You'll go make a sale. You still smoke weed. You still do evil things. You still go to the club. You still lusting over females. You still doing a lot of sins. You ain't got baptized. Yeah, there ain't no holy water in that water. And you need to post your medical records too. You ain't post your medical. Your kidneys ain't good. Your kidneys ain't holy. Your lungs dirty. Your breath stink. Your hair ain't brushed. Yeah, you musty. So yeah, you ain't clean. You ain't holy clean. So you might want to go to Allah and see if they'll let you in. Yeah, but Jesus is hard. Way harder to come over here. It's way harder to come over there. Yeah, you got to go through some tests. Yeah, and until you get that hug from Yolanda Adams, nigga, you ain't safe. Yeah, you ain't got to fight into no BT Gospel Wars. Yeah, you ain't went out there. No, you ain't. Yeah, Kurt Franklin don't know you. Yeah, ain't no talking about Jesus. He ain't got hugged by the greats. Yeah, so you don't know no Baptist church song. You ain't go to St. Luke Baptist Church. You ain't go there. Yeah, you can't lead the choir. Yeah, you can't lead no song. You ain't got no good church voice. Yeah, you ain't crying in front of the church. You ain't got on your knees and crying for everybody at the church. Yeah, and your mama ain't did no cooking for the church. Yeah, she ain't made the potato salad for the church. Hey, you getting heavy when she ain't cook for nobody at the church. Yeah, and you know you ain't over the money. You can't take the money. You a steal. Nah, so, nigga, say that shit. Talking about folk at church go to hell, nigga. You got a ticket too. He was with him. You got the ticket too. You not with, so you might well go ahead. Nah, you ain't got to go back to that lifestyle. But you need to link up with J Hood now. J Hood ain't even shake your hand. J Hood ain't said, yeah, he one of them ones. Until J Hood make a video and say, yeah, D, goddamn, he one of us. Then, nigga, you ain't certified. You at least got to get certified from a gangster that went to Christian. You ain't got, yeah, so hell no. If J Hood don't stamp you from the street way, then how the hell Yolanda Adams gonna give you a hug and embrace you? You ain't even got stamped by the street Christian. Yeah, so shit. Tap in with J Hood. You ain't got stamped by Donkey. Until I see that, nigga, you ain't nothing. You know, the righteous God, they done seen this happen 1,000 times. Like, see, I respect the way. I understand and salute you for still switching. You understand? But I really respect the way, like, J Hood, how he did it. J Hood wasn't facing no RICO, no murder charge, no, he didn't get gunned down. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just switched. He got tired of it. That's more of a loyal soldier. It wasn't when he in hard times. Maybe as far as like how he feel and how he think and stuff like that. It wasn't because he needs Jesus to get him out this jam type. Nah, he just switched. He got tired of it, he switched. Your situation, you had to go through pain. So if the pain wasn't there, would you still be out there if it was all good? You see what I'm saying? And we don't know if you're gonna stay this way for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, the rest of your life. You could be saying this now and then get right back in the streets. You can say that right now and then get right back in the street. So we don't know, but I hope you stay on the right path. Like, you got the right head right now, like, and you just can't even sweat this shit, man. You gotta just stick to it. It's gonna be a lonely journey. If you surround yourself by the wrong people, it's gonna be lonely. But as long as you locked in with the right people, then you know you gonna have your people with you. It may be new people. It just may be. You just gotta deal with it and roll with it. You know, it ain't gonna be easy. It ain't, because you changing from a demon to a righteous person. So you're gonna have nightmares. You're gonna still get tested by Satan. Because if I'm Satan, I'm still gonna test you. I'm gonna put the power in one of my children to come knock you down because you was disobedient. Like, you can't just get all the pros and then when something bad happen, one thing bad happen that's major, you switch. Oh nah. I'm gonna put the energy in one of my soldiers and we're gonna come test that there. We're gonna come test that there. Get you up out of here because you still did wrong. So I'm pretty sure you got an op or just a nigga don't like what you saying. Because now you down in your same set. You can just change your life and move on. But now you going in on them, so I put the energy in them to have a certain way of thinking about you and make them knock you down or do something to you. You see what I'm saying? So to let you know I still got power. You see what I'm saying? To let you know I still got control and I run shit. I'm speaking at Satan, like, let you know, like, I still can touch you. So even if you praying 2 or 3 times a day, or you going to church, or you trying to get to heaven, I'm still gonna show you that it's hell on earth. I'm still gonna show you that. I'm gonna try to anyway. So that'll be that. But you gotta fight. You can't give up. You gotta do your part. You gotta let God take the wheel. Still, you know, don't just be lacking or let some shit happen to you. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta stay strong and keep pushing that word. Living a good life. You gotta live a good life, man. You understand? Like, nah, it ain't hard for God to forgive you, but it's a little harder for God to let you in that kingdom. So we'll get past the forgiving. You probably passed that test. Now you gotta work your way in and trying to get in heaven. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's a good start for you. And just tell your story. Like, you can start your YouTube, you do an interview, you can write you a book, tell your story. Like, how it was on that dark side. How it was when you got shot. What did you see? Did you see yourself going to hell? Did your life flash before you? Like, what was going on? Tell your story. And see where it take you. You know, Donkey did it. They'll be with Boosie. He did it. You know, J Hood, he did it. So you gotta stick. That's who you need to reach out to, Donkey. Like, how did you do it? How you maintain it? How you still on it? What made you, you know, how you deal with all the street niggas you know in their old life? How you stay strong? How you stay sane? How you see Donkey don't never come out and bash Boosie and talk crazy on, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just changed. That's how you do it. You ain't really gotta do all that there on the internet. You can do it behind the scenes, but on the internet, nah, you can do what you want to do. Because you got J Hood, you know, he talk his junk. He talk his, you know. But, yeah, you link with these type of people, man. You can link with J Hood. You need somebody to join him with a voice. He with O-Block, and y'all, you was with YoungBoy. Both of them had issues. You need to reach out to J Hood. Reach out to Donkey. You know what I'm saying? Make this shit happen. Y'all go on YouTube live, or y'all do an interview on YouTube, and this shit'll go up. Y'all make it change a lot of street niggas and steppers, and young niggas, the way they think and move and act and shit like that. Cause this one gets shot and stabbed and betrayed every day. So y'all can go ahead, y'all can be the recruiter. Y'all just snatching Satan children and flipping them and making them stay that way too. You see what I'm saying? And letting them know, like, y'all got a family over here too. Like, it ain't just you gotta be that way. Like, let's come together. Let's really take over the internet and change. YouTube ain't really seen that yet. With a whole bunch of street guys that was in the streets thugging and drilling and doing what they do, taking hits, robbing, hustling, and all that there. And they from all these different rap crews. And now they was beefing. Now they coming together, certain members. So you got King Yellow and all of them. They pushing peace on that side, on their end, on the rap side. And y'all the soldiers, or was the soldiers, and y'all pushing peace. And really, like, even past the peace, y'all pushing Christ. You see what I'm saying? You got that side. Like, all of them ain't gonna be down. Some gonna go Muslim. But, you know, it's still righteous at the end of the day. So, you know, some shit you can be doing, some work you can't be putting in. It's just how big you want your voice. You just care about your life, or you want to change a whole bunch of people's life. But get yourself together first, because you got to make sure you straight and you can think straight. And, you know what I'm saying? Before you try to help somebody else. And then stick your hand out. So you can receive the help from J Hood. Just a ear. Listen. You can receive help from Donkey or whoever else. And handle your business. But that's my take on this conversation, though, man. I hit that like button. Tell me what y'all feel about this situation, though. IG _game_spitter. Yeah, man. Cash App in the bio. Yeah, man. Share the video, man. Go.